In a political year where new faces are in and old Washington establishment faces are pushed out, along comes Carly Fiorina.
This election is about how our money is being spent.
The former CEO carries no Beltway baggage, and her performance as head of Hewlett-Packard gives her credibility where it's needed most, the economy. Oh, and by the way, she brings a new weapon in her fight with Barbara Boxer. The Senate Democrat has only faced challenges from men.
Barbara Boxer cannot say to me that I do not understand the challenges that women face.
What could be the perfect storm for Fiorina might be a torrential downpour for her opponent. Are you her worst nightmare?
Here's what I think. Barbara Boxer has never been held accountable for her record. I will.
Fiorina's strategy? Handcuff Boxer's record directly to California's gasping economy. Its unemployment rate is the country's third highest, at more than 12%. Boxer wants to spend to create jobs, while Fiorina argues that tax cuts are the way to go.
She has never met a tax increase she didn't like.
When we came here to California, we tried to interview Senator Barbara Boxer. She turned us down. Instead, she's traveling around the state trying to convince anyone who will listen that this huge billion-dollar stimulus bill is creating jobs. And while that may play well here in liberal, windy San Francisco, it's not playing well with independent voters who have seen the unemployment rate increase since the stimulus bill went into effect. And that could be the key for Fiorina. While the latest poll shows her leading Boxer by 5 points overall, that margin grows to a whopping 17 points among crucial independents.
The key voters here in California this time are swing voters. And swing voters know her, they don't much like her, and they're tired of her.
But Fiorina has her work cut out for her. Voters are just getting to really know her, and Boxer is throwing jabs at her in the media.
Carly Fiorina, she was fired as the CEO of Hewlett-Packard, laid off 30,000 workers, shipped jobs to China, and enriched herself during that time.
Fortunately for Fiorina, her time at HP appears to be old news to Californians. In this tough economic climate, voters seem focused on pocketbook issues, and that has Fiorina on the attack and Boxer on the ropes.
We know we're going to get to better times, but this is a very deep, tough recession.
Boxer is appropriately named because she's not going down without a fight. She's defending her liberal policies and tells voters that a vote for Fiorina is a vote for George Bush's failed policies of the past. She points to Fiorina's support for offshore oil drilling, her pro-life views, and tax cuts for the rich. Fiorina argues that letting the Bush tax cuts expire for wealthy Americans makes no fiscal sense.
To raise taxes by a whopping $3.8 trillion in the middle of a recession is insanity.
Fiorina sticks to her message on jobs and out-of-control government spending. She is determined to not get caught up in the headline issues of immigration or California's Proposition 8 and gay marriage controversy. Politically, the issue could serve as a distraction from her economic message. Her answer to me was short and simple.
The people of California have spoken very clearly on this issue. I'm not a legal expert, but my opinion is it will end up in the Supreme Court. And I think the people of California believe their votes count.
And the struggling economy could be another reason the people of California show their belief at the polls in November. Candidates hope that wave of discontent is enough to help sweep them into office.
Right now, for a Republican candidate, this is a great year going into the 2010 November elections. Why? Because we have an unpopular president. We have high unemployment. No, these are not things we like, but these are reasons why there needs to be a change in leadership.
Fiorina must win if Republicans have any chance of taking back the Senate. But Fiorina's life has consistently been about challenges. 2 years ago, she took on breast cancer. Now, fully recovered, she realizes the blessings that can come from a struggle like that.
My family is stronger, my faith is stronger, I am stronger, and honestly, it puts things in perspective. I have a lot of heart for this fight. It's important, and nothing about this fight scares me after what I've been through.
David Brody, CBN News, reporting from Northern California.